First of all, bro, we all know what the marks look like. I mean, let's face it. They look a certain way. They somehow along the lines have convinced themselves that this is real. And these are grown men. Dave Meltzer is my age. Do you listen to the things he says on a weekly basis? How seriously he follows wrestling in Japan and he knows all these Japanese. Like, are you freaking kidding? You're a freaking mark, bro. Nobody loves baseball more than I do. Baseball's not my life. I enjoy baseball. Baseball is a form of entertainment. It's not my freaking life. And you could say, okay, Meltzer does it for a living. I do podcasting for a living. Podcasting is my job. That's how I earn money. These guys, the Kellers, the Meltzers, all the guys that fall into that category, they're grown men who take a fake sport so seriously that they should be embarrassed when you call them a mark. That's the problem. They're embarrassed when you call them a mark because they know. Meltzer's got to sit there and say, my God, I'm a 57-year-old man. I know every Japanese wrestler since 1920. Something's got to be wrong with me. Yeah, bro, something is wrong with you. And I'm trying to help you by pointing that out to you. Something's wrong with you.
What if he were a fan? He didn't write a newsletter, but he were a fan who was intensely passionate about wrestling and knew every Japanese wrestler since 1922. Would he be less annoying?
Here's the line.
Yeah, what's the line? That's what I'm asking.
If you take it way too seriously. If you ever listen to a show with Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez, you know what it sounds like, bro? It sounds like a parody of a wrestling show by two guys that are grown-ass adults, and they're taking this thing way too seriously. That's exactly what the show sounds like. And I got to be honest, I do a show on Podcast One called Castrating the Marks. And I really believe I'm trying to do them a favor. I play their own clips on my show. I take the clips, and I'm like, do you guys hear yourselves talk? For 1 second, do you hear yourself? I'm honestly trying to do them a favor to let them understand, bro, there's more important things in life than fake freaking fights.